Washington is in a near 50-year battle with a moth.
Experts say that if the state fails to keep those spongy moths at bay, the evergreen state may not look so green. Today, Washington State Department of Agriculture workers are out placing traps around our state. Our Matthew Smith is in Des Moines getting an up-close look at the work it takes to ensure that an invasive moth doesn't unravel Washington's forests, parks, or neighborhoods.
Yeah, we actually had a chance to meet up with a field crew while they were putting these traps up. Believe it or not, they put up 20 to 30,000 of these each season. As Gary Simon makes his rounds,
we'll probably install anywhere from 30 to 60 traps a day.
He's in and out of his car routinely, walking and searching for the perfect tree.
And then we use the GPS to mark the location of every single one of these traps so that we can maintain them and then remove them at the end of the season.
Looking around, there's no shortage of beauty in our state. But if the spongy moth, once called the gypsy moth, takes root, all bets are off for what this state would actually look like.
It's really shocking. I've had the opportunity to go to areas where the spongy moth is infested permanently. I've been to state parks, and you go in, this was in July, and it looks like it's the winter because the entire park is defoliated of all of the leaves on the trees. Not only the trees, but ceiling to floor, all of the shrubs, everything.
The invasive moths typically hitch a ride with people moving into our area, or ports, which is one reason port cities get so much attention, as do other urban areas.
And the caterpillars are voracious, and they will eat just about anything.
Sure, they look innocent enough, but their impact is anything but. Spongy moths can kill off large swaths of trees. Their impact can be even worse on evergreens, which is a majority of our state's tree cover. Impacts cascade down from fall hazards to the ag industry, even to endangered salmon that rely on shaded streams and rivers to survive.
This is all a pheromone is.
So detecting them with traps like these, it's a never-ending battle. Workers like Gary help pinpoint where they are, and then if there's a need for additional trapping, possibly even eradication. Right now, the key is just making sure we know where they are and make sure these moths don't become a permanent fixture. So it is going to be worth keeping in mind that this time of year, it's more and more likely you will see invasive traps. Yes, this one is for that spongy moth, but it's not the only type of trap that's out there. If you don't like it, where it is, and it's your personal property, they've got a 1-800 number here you can call, and they'll take it down for you. In Des Moines, Matthew Smith, Fox 13 News.